What's up? It's Buzz from the highway on Sirius XM. Commandeered a golf cart with Thomas Rhett. You are on the hook for this, not me, my friend.
We just stole it, man. We ran with it. We're gonna take it out of here.
We are at Kicker Country Stampede 2014 in Manhattan, Kansas. There's some chicks pumped up to see you. I went out and I got these Get Buzzed stickers.
Oh, I won't. Where's mine?
You know, I might have one for you.
I need one of those.
But here's the cool thing. I was like putting them on girls today. Here, take one of those.
Here, let me.
Put one. If you wear it on stage, there's a little something extra, a little extra spin in it for you.
What about? That's what you need.
There you go. I like that.
It just makes the solo cup way better.
I love
Yeah,
that.
buzzed. That's right.
There you go. Hey, when your dad was doing this, was there like stuff like a festival like this where you got thousands of people camping out for 4 days?
You know what? I remember. I was young. I was young when I used to go on the road with Dad, but I think Dad actually played here in like the early 2000s. At least that's what somebody told me, and I'll believe it, I guess. But you know what, man? I used to just love coming over with Dad because, I don't know, man. Growing up as a kid in that kind of environment was a fun thing. You know, my friends' parents were taking them to Disney World, and my dad was putting me on a bus, taking me to a county fair for him to play a show. So I had a little different upbringing, but I wouldn't trade it for the world, man. It's been a blast.
Are you guys still like a partnership? Will he help you? I don't want to say critique you, but does he have notes every once in a while when he sees the show?
Dude, he critiques. He really does. Every time Dad comes to a show, you can guarantee that he'll be at front of house at the beginning, and then backstage when we get off stage. And the first thing I'll be is like, "What'd you think?" And he'll either say it was awesome, or he's got a bucket. He's got a list of things that I should have done better, or a set list should have been different. But man, I've learned so much from him, man. He really is a pro, and it's cool not only he's my dad, but he's a really good friend, and that we can write songs together and goof off together and play shows together. So it's a cool relationship.
I would bet another thing you learned from Rhett Akins was to give back, because I know you just raised a bunch of money for your hometown of Valdosta.
We did, man, and it was weird. It was weird because Dad opened for me that night. I never in a million years thought that would ever happen, but it was for a really cool thing, man. Both of our cousins, her name is Sophie. She's about 10 years old, and she's got cystic fibrosis, and so we went down to Valdosta and basically played a show at this theme park called Wild Adventures that I grew up going to, and you know, 7,000 or 8,000 of our closest Valdostians or whatever came, and we raised about $50,000 for cystic fibrosis, and it was really cool to have done that with my dad and to help out somebody in my family. So
that's awesome.
Yeah.
You got to tell me how this partnership with Brantley and Justin came about. Whose idea? How does that happen? Is it after a couple of cocktails, or what goes down?
Man, honestly, I got a phone call one day from Brantley. You know, Brantley talks like, "What's up, brother?"
What's up, yeah.
It's like, "Man, I got this song called Small Town Throwdown I want you to be on." And I said, "All right, I'm in." And he said, "Justin's on it too." And so me and Justin went in the studio and tracked our verses and just had a good time. And we're about to go shoot the music video, which should be zero fun.
Yeah,
and
no kidding.
But yeah, man, it's been cool. You know, we got to do it on the big stage at LP Field, and it's just cool to be a part of the song with two of your really good buddies. So
first thing I pictured was, you know, I know you probably didn't record it all together at once around a microphone like you'd think, because Justin wouldn't be able to reach. I mean, seriously, you and Brantley be standing there, and he'd be like on a box in the middle.
Nobody talks about Justin's height more than Justin Moore, just for the record. Man, you're right though. We'd have to put that thing kind of down low. Me and Brantley would have to squat a little bit.
When we play golf, we say any putt inside the length of Justin Moore is good. You can pick it up.
Oh my gosh, that's incredible. For real though, man, Justin is literally my favorite person on the planet. I love that guy. Me and my wife actually just stayed at his beach house down in Florida.
Nice.
And but man, to be a part of a song with both those guys has been awesome.
All right, hanging out with Thomas Rhett at the Kicker Country Stampede 2014. We're going to take this golf cart that he commandeered, and who knows what trouble we're going to get into.
Yeah, well, have you heard of Hammerschlagen?
I think I'm about to.
Let's go play Hammerschlagen with the fans.
Yeah.